Every year, thousands of Catholic students leave home to begin the next chapter of their lives. They graduate high school, move to a new city, arrive on a college campus, or begin military service. And in that moment of transition, something important happens in their faith journey. For many young people, this is the first time they are responsible for seeking out their own faith community. And without a community ready to welcome them, many students begin to drift away from the church. At Newman Ministry, our heart is simple. We want every Catholic student to know they are not alone when they leave home. That is why we see our role as walking alongside campus ministers like you and your diocese. Together, we can help ensure that every Catholic student finds belonging, connection, and a vibrant faith community wherever they land. Because when students feel known and welcome from the very beginning, their faith has the opportunity to grow and flourish. Let me briefly introduce Newman Ministry. We are a faith-centered organization dedicated to strengthening the church both locally and nationally. Our mission is simple. We exist to serve as a bridge, so every young Catholic feels needed, known, and connected by name to a faith community. We believe that when the church intentionally walks with young people through the major transitions of life, their faith becomes stronger and more personal. And that's exactly what our work is designed to support. In 2024, at the National Eucharistic Congress, we hosted a breakout session introducing an initiative called the Catholic Life Cycle. This effort brings together apostolates, ministries, and organizations that care deeply about the faith of young people. Partners included dioceses like yours, as well as organizations such as Net Ministries, NFCYM, and many others who serve young Catholics. Together, we explored an important question. How can the church be more intentional about the moments when young people transition from one ministry to another? Because too often, those transitions create gaps. A student leaves youth ministry but never connects to campus ministry, or they graduate college and never find a young adult community. Our hope is to create a continuous pathway of accompaniment, so the discipleship journey of a young person remains connected and supported at every stage. Faith Forward is one of the ways we are working together to make that possible. Newman Ministry exists to be a partner in mission with you. To support this work, we bring together 3 tools that help strengthen Catholic community across the entire journey from high school to college and into young adult life. First is Newman Connection, the nonprofit behind the Faith Forward movement. This initiative helps connect high school seniors to Catholic campus ministries before they even arrive on campus. Second is the Newman Student Housing Fund, which works to create faith-centered student housing communities near Catholic campus ministries. And third is the Called platform, a safe communication and community-building tool designed specifically for ministry leaders. Together, these tools help support the incredible work you are already doing to accompany young people in their faith. The transition from high school to college is one of the most spiritually vulnerable moments in a young person's life. Without intentional outreach, many students simply drift away. Research shows that a large percentage of young Catholics disengage from the church before the age of 23. Only about 1 in 6 Catholic young adults attends Mass weekly. And the first 72 hours on campus are especially important. The relationships students form in those first few days often shape their community for the rest of their college experience. Without a personal invitation, fewer than 1 in 5 Catholic college students will engage in campus ministry. So the question becomes, how can we reach students before they arrive on campus? This is where Faith Forward comes in. Faith Forward is a national movement led by Newman Connection that focuses on bridging the gap at graduation. The goal is simple: to ensure that every Catholic high school senior is connected to a campus ministry or military chaplaincy before they even arrive on campus for the first time. At the heart of Faith Forward is something powerful and personal: invitation. When a student arrives on campus already knowing that a Catholic community is ready to welcome them, the likelihood of engagement increases dramatically. Faith Forward helps ensure that no student arrives on campus without that invitation waiting for them. Faith Forward works by mobilizing the entire church. Schools, parishes, families, dioceses, and campus ministries all play a role in helping students stay connected to their faith. When everyone works together, the transition becomes much smoother. Families feel supported as they encourage their students to stay rooted in their faith. Parishes and schools help students prepare for the next chapter, and campus ministries are ready to welcome students the moment they arrive. Together, we create one coordinated pathway of connection. Faith Forward focuses on 3 key elements. First, campus ministry awareness. Students need to understand why connecting to a Catholic community matters when they go to college. Second, student empowerment. Students are encouraged to take ownership of their faith journey by choosing to connect with a Catholic community at their college. And third, local champions, trusted adults, parents, teachers, priests, and mentors who encourage students to take that next step and stay connected to their faith. When these three elements work together, connection becomes much more likely. One of the most exciting parts of this initiative is the access it provides to campus ministers like you. Graduating seniors now have the opportunity to share their name, contact information, and interests directly with campus ministries. When a student signs up, you are notified right away. Even more importantly, you can access this information months before students ever step foot on campus. This means you have the opportunity to personally reach out, introduce yourself, and begin building that relationship early. To access your incoming student information, the first step is creating a community on the Called platform. Thanks to generous donors, access to Called is completely free for campus ministers. Called was built specifically for ministry leaders. It gives you simple tools to build community, communicate with students, and support discipleship. You can manage ministry chats, create events, share announcements, support students through prayer requests, and track engagement through an Insights dashboard. But most importantly, Called becomes the place where incoming student connections are organized and ready for you. All of this is made available through our Campus Ministry partnership. Partners also participate in the National Campus Ministry Scorecard. The National Campus Ministry Scorecard helps us better understand and communicate the impact of campus ministry. Participating is simple. Campus ministries complete a short survey twice a year, and we even provide templates to help track the metrics if needed. Our Fall 2025 scorecard provided the most comprehensive snapshot to date. Nearly 1 in 5 freshmen contacted through Faith Forward became active in their campus ministry. Together, they reported more than 439,000 student Sunday Mass attendances and over 7,000 freshmen contacted through Faith Forward. These numbers tell a powerful story of the impact campus ministry is having across the country. Our vision is simple: every student needed, every student known. Together, we can close the gap between high school graduation and campus ministry. Through Faith Forward, we connect graduating seniors to campus ministry before they leave home. Through the Called platform, we equip campus ministers with the tools they need to welcome and disciple those students. And together, we can ensure that every Catholic student walks onto campus knowing there is a community ready to welcome them by name. So what comes next? We will send you the Campus Ministry Partnership Agreement for your review. If you have any questions along the way, our team is always happy to connect. Once the agreement is signed, you will be fully equipped with the tools and support to strengthen your mission on campus. And together, we can help ensure that every Catholic student finds a faith community when they need it most.